What's up, YouTube? I have a fresh new video for you guys today. It's been a long while since I posted something about my car, and I just thought it was about time for me to stop being lazy and post another video for you guys. Since it's been a long while, it means that I've done a lot of things to my car since the last post that I've done, and I am excited to show you guys what I have done to my vehicle, my build. I've currently owned my car for about 2 years now, and I believe I've done about $16,000 into my build. So again, it's time to show you guys what I've done. Hopefully you guys are excited to see what I've done too, and I am, and yeah. So one thing I was always looking into doing to my car was getting a full car wrap done, and it took me a while to finally get this done because I had so many choices of colors that I wanted to choose from, and it came down to 3. One was ruby red, other one was fury orange, and the last color was ivory satin pearl white. And out of those 3 colors, I decided to go with ivory satin pearl white. And the shop that I went to was in Anaheim called West Coast Vinyls. Very dope shop. He took care of me. He took about, I think, 4 to 5 days to get the job done. It cost me roughly about $2,800 because I did add decals, racing stripes, and all that. So I'm gonna walk around the car for you guys and kind of show you everything that I've done to that with the whole wrap and decals and everything. So here it is, guys. Ivory satin pearl whites. Do a little walk around. And since previously my car was gray and I had my rims painted white, I actually changed them to gold now, bronze. You can see that there's a big ass change from my previous videos on the actual color of my car now. I do not see a lot of Mustangs that are in this color at all. So as you can see, I always wanted racing stripes, but I wanted to go and be a little different than all the other Mustangs that have the typical 2 stripes in the middle. I decided to do a sided racing stripe across the whole car. And then I always fell in love with the liveries that some cars would have. So I decided to add all these on the side of the car, kind of showing everything that I have on my vehicle. And like I said, I painted my rims gold. Just made the car pop out a lot. And yeah, guys, this is pretty much the first thing that I've done. First change that I did that I really like. I'm constantly breaking necks everywhere I go. But yeah, I love this color. It's just a mixture between gloss and matte. So with a new color, obviously the satin pearl white from gray, I had to switch out a lot of things color wise. So previously I used to have white pinstriping all over my splitters, and now I went with gold, as you guys can see. I had this also wrapped gloss black as well, makes it pop. Another thing that I did purchase, I did not like the previous canards that I had on my on this car, so I actually went on Downforce Solutions. They're a very good place to go buy any splitters, anything aerodynamic. I think they're out of Santa Barbara from my last remember. I actually bought these right here. It really came out nice. I added the gold trimmings to match everything else as well. They were about $200 to buy them. Actually, never mind, $150. And yeah, it just made the car look more aggressive in the front compared to the other ones that I had. The other ones were kind of small, and then they actually only fit the stock GT bumper. So I do plan on buying APR's GT350 canards that go down here soon, so that's gonna be another thing I'll be adding to my car. But yeah, as far as like the front end goes, like I said, I added a bunch of gold trimming. You can see that I added the racing stripes here with also a gold stripe right here on the side of it. And then I also wrapped the stock scoops on the hood, gloss black too, just to make it pop. So previously, if you saw my other videos, my rims were painted white, and I did keep it white for a while, but to me it kind of looked funky looking. I mean, it did look kind of good, but it looked kind of funky going white on white. So I was decided between two colors, either doing them red or gold, like a bronze gold, and obviously you can see that I decided to go with a gold route. And I actually did paint my calipers as well red. So this is kind of where I went with the direction as far as my rims go. They are 20-inch, and the brand of this rim, just so you guys are curious, again, it's TSW Geneva. I am going to be planning this year to be buying the big brake kit from Ford Performance. I kind of want to fill this whole front end, make it look more nicer and pop. But this is what I've done with my rims. Like I said, I just painted them gold. It kind of makes the whole car pop even more, especially with the red calipers as a background. So I would, like I said, next thing is a big hit with the Brembo sign on it and everything. It's gonna look pretty nice. But yeah, this is the direction I went with my rims. Now, as far as mods go for my car, I haven't really done anything much to it. So as you can see, the only really thing that I've done to it was I decided to delete and take off the stock Vortex air tube with the filter. I just heard a lot online that there's a lot of restriction to it, and I decided to make my own screen. I probably spent about 15 bucks to do this, and the reason being is just more horsepower, more torque throughout the whole band. It's open, and I know a lot of people are they get a little nervous doing it because of the dirt they could go in, but I just decided to do it just to get more power out of it. I am running a 100 octane tune from VMP Performance, and I think right now the max timing is showing is about 20 on the top end. If you guys haven't seen my other videos, so I currently have ID 1000 injectors. I have JBA performance headers. I have a Vortex V3 supercharger. And then I recently added this brace. I never had this brace in my car. This is made by SR Performance. I got it on American Muscle. I think it was about $100 to buy it. Kind of makes the front end more sturdy, less body roll. Another thing I added too was these hood latches, just so it could go out, like, you know, just comes up automatically. I kind of got tired of the whole old school pin thing. It just makes more room to work on without that being there. That's pretty much what I've done to my car. It does have the 2018 intake manifold on it, stock throttle body. Right now it's pushing about 670 to the wheels, but I haven't took it to the dyno since I've done this replacement, but I do feel it on my butt dyno that it did gain more horsepower. So I can't wait to take it to the dyno and see what results I get now. And this year I do plan on buying a return fuel system, because I do want to start running E85 to get more power pretty much throughout the whole band. So that should be exciting to do. So now I'm going to show you the interior mods that I've done to my car. I'm not sure if you guys see my previous videos, but the first thing I did with my interior when I first got the car was I wanted to switch out the seats to racing seats. So I actually purchased these on Braun Racing, and they costed me about $1,300. They're very comfortable to compare to stock, and I just love the whole look of them. It's just, to me, it looks badass, and it just makes the car pop inside as far as the interior goes. The other mod I got was the GT350 steering wheel, along with the actual extended pedal shifters. Got those on LMR website. And another mod that you can see here is I actually ended up getting the Coyote shift handle, I guess you would call it. I got that at American Muscle for about $110. And yeah, can go and step inside. So one thing I've always wanted to do, if you guys were curious about upgrading your guys' radio in the base Mustang GT, is I always disliked the radio I had, and I wanted to upgrade it. So I upgraded to this 10.4 inch Tesla Android screen that you could buy at Phoenix Automotive, and it's pretty badass, the screen. You could literally install Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, YouTube. It has internet, it has Google Maps. So this, for me, I actually recently done this and I installed it myself. It's pretty much plug and play. So if you guys are interested, again, you could buy this at phoenixautomotive.com. And to me, I haven't had any problems at all, any issues with this radio at all. To me, it's badass. It just makes the whole interior pop. Another thing that I recently did with my buddy, put the volume down real quick, is I finally installed a fuel pressure gauge and a boost gauge. That way I can start seeing as far as my fuel pressure and how much boost I'm running right now. And other than that, it's pretty much all the mods that I've done as far as interior goes. I do have LED interior lighting as well. I think the next mod I'll probably do is just switch my speakers out because the base model ones kind of suck. But yeah, this is how my interior looks. So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, the new update of my car. There will be more to come, and I will try my best not to lag it on you guys anymore. So anyways, if you guys want to leave comments, have any questions on my build, have any questions that you want to answer on your build, something you want to put on your car that I have on my car, just see me in the comments and I'll answer back. Again, if you guys want to follow my Instagram, it's jviscara, V as in Victor, I, Z as in Zebra, C as in Cat, ARRIA. S550. I'll leave the link below on my actual bio of the video. Anyways, thank you for watching, and enjoy your day, guys. Peace.